How to get a security guard license in Tennessee. License process overview and costs. License process overview and costs. Total cost summary. Training varies by license course. $60 to $65 unarmed. $160 to $180 armed. Electronic fingerprinting varies by location. $35.15. State of Tennessee license fee varies by license type. $70 unarmed. $105 armed. Confirm eligibility. Step 1. Confirm eligibility. Requirements for security guard registration. Minimum age requirements. Be at least 18 to register as an unarmed security guard. 21 for registration as an armed security guard. Citizenship. Must be a U.S. citizen or resident alien. Your application will be denied if you are not a U.S. citizen or resident alien. Resident alien applicants must provide documentation of their citizenship status. Note, if an individual already holds an armed guard registration, they do not need to register as an unarmed guard. This means that the armed guard registration covers both roles. Requirements for security guard registration. Conviction of the following crimes shall disqualify an applicant subject to the conditions stated in this section. Any felony, any misdemeanor involving shooting a firearm or other weapon, shoplifting, assault and battery, or other act of violence against persons or property, crimes involving the sale, manufacture, or distribution of controlled substances, controlled substance analogs, drugs, or narcotics, theft of property, theft of services. Requirements for security guard registration. Must not be suffering from chronic drunkenness, narcotics addiction, or dependence. Must not possess any disability that, in the opinion of the commissioner, prevents the applicant from performing the duties of a security guard or officer. Good moral character is crucial for security guard registration, as it is a fundamental requirement. Additional requirements. Meeting the training requirements is essential, as this ensures that you are well prepared for the responsibilities of a security guard. Submit electronic fingerprints for processing TBI and/or FBI criminal history checks. Requirements for security guard registration. If you have any doubt regarding your eligibility, please do not register for the course. Contact Private Protective Services for questions regarding eligibility. 615-741-6382. private.protective@tn.gov. Department of Commerce and Insurance. 500 James Robertson Parkway, Davy Crockett Tower, Nashville, Tennessee 37243. Schedule training. Step 2. Schedule training. Alliance Training and Testing offers comprehensive security guard officer training online and in classrooms at competitive prices. Various options are available to help individuals obtain certification and kickstart their physical security careers in Tennessee. Gather information. Step 3. Gather information. Statement of criminal records. Tennessee Code Annotated Section 62-35-116 requires that all applicants provide a statement of all convictions and pending charges of a felony or a misdemeanor in any jurisdiction. You must provide all final court dispositions, judgments, on any charges or arrests. You must provide certified documents of the final court dispositions or judgments with the application, including dismissed, suspended, or deferred sentences, and a written explanation of the events surrounding the charges. If the court no longer has these records on file, you must obtain a letter from the judge or court clerk stating so. Be advised, if you check no to any of the following questions regarding arrests or charges in the application, and an arrest record is listed on your TBI or FBI report, your application could be denied for a material misstatement. Misdemeanor citations and charges for bad checks, where you may not have been fingerprinted and booked, but were required to pay court costs or fines, are reported to the TBI and FBI as an arrest. These charges must also be disclosed on your application. Record expungements. Suppose you were told that a charge or arrest would be expunged from your record, and you would not need to report the charge as an arrest. In that case, you should verify with a court clerk or your attorney that the record was deleted and that you have no arrest record for the charge or arrest before completing your application for registration. Failure to report charges or arrests that were not expunged from your record and are still listed on your TBI or FBI report could result in the denial of your application for a material misstatement. Military service record, if other than honorable discharge. Attach a separate paper explaining the discharge and a copy of your DD-214. Attend class. Step 4. Attend class. After scheduling the class with Alliance training and testing, you will receive a confirmation message with detailed instructions and directions. Online students have instant access to the course and 30 days from the date of purchase to complete it. Electronic fingerprinting. Step 5. Electronic fingerprinting. Please take note of the following instructions for scheduling an electronic fingerprint appointment. All applicants are required to submit their fingerprints electronically. They should schedule an appointment and pay for fingerprint processing directly with the provider. Applicants must bring approved identification documents to the appointment. Please refer to the list of acceptable identification documents on the provider's website. The provider will send the applicant's fingerprints to the TBI and FBI for processing. Private Protective Services will receive the report. Online scheduling instructions. 1. Select digital fingerprinting. 2. Select schedule a new appointment. 3. Select don't know your service code. 4. Select Department of Commerce and Insurance. 5. Select, as applicable, armed guards or unarmed guards. 6. Agree to the terms and conditions. 7. Enter your zip code. 8. Choose your preferred location, date, and time. 9. Provide applicant information. 10. Pay the fee. Call center scheduling. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central. If you don't have internet access, please call 855-226-2937 toll-free. The operators will gather the necessary details and schedule your appointment. Scan documents. Step 6. Scan documents. We recommend using your phone to scan documents. Items you will need to scan to submit electronically. Trainer certificate, electronic fingerprinting receipt, photo ID or driver's license, passport style picture, as applicable, criminal records, DD-214, military. Submit application. Step 7. Submit application. Review video tutorials on the TDCI site. Register a new core account and submit application. Important note, board. Select Private Protective Services. Items you will need to submit electronically. Trainer certificate, electronic fingerprinting receipt, photo ID or driver's license, passport style picture, as applicable, criminal records, DD-214, military. Important note, when submitting electronically, the photo ID is not explicitly called out during the process. Upload it in the Additional Documents section. Navigate to the Core Online Licensing Services website at access.cloud.commerce.tn.gov/portal/public. Go to work. Step 8. Go to work. Unarmed guards. The applicant may work using a copy of core proof of submission for up to 75 business days from the date the application form, fingerprints, passport-style photograph, and the application fee are received, pending the Commissioner's issuance or denial of the registration card. Armed guards. The applicant may only work as an armed guard once the license is received at the mailing address on record, but may work as an unarmed guard as stated above. Alliance training and testing. Free resources and links on our website at guardtrainingtn.com. Valuable links to complete the license process. License process step-by-step guide. How to find a security job with free resume templates. Job announcement board. Private protective services rules. Alliance training and testing. The security school of choice in Tennessee. guardtrainingtn.com.